Welcome to Tuesday's Tales. Today, our story is one you might not have heard before, but we're really excited about sharing with you today. It's called Charlie Goes to School. It's by Ree Drummond. For those of you who got your mamas watching with you, this is The Pioneer Woman. Woohoo! And she wrote a book, and I couldn't help it. It has a dog and a cat on it, so I was like, well, this should be a fun time. And if you've ever been to Walmart and seen the Pioneer Woman section in the store, Charlie is on the cookie jar. It's super cute. So let's see what happens when Charlie goes to school. Oh, hello. Charlie the ranch dog here. Things are sure busy around the old homestead today. Look at all those dogs and the cat. Daddy's busy fixing a tire. I'm helping, of course. Cowboy Josh is busy shoeing a horse. He'd never be able to do it without me. The cows are busy taking care of their calves. Okay, so I can't help out much there. As for Mama, she's busy in the house with the kids. I'd better get in there and lend a hand, I imagine. Mama could use a little help right about now. I am Charlie the ranch dog after all. This place would simply fall apart if I wasn't here. Hello? What's everybody doing? I see books. I see a chalkboard. Why, I do believe they're doing school. I remember school. Mama told me all about it. Lots of kids go to school at school, and lots of kids go to school at home. My family goes to school at home. It's lots and lots of fun. There's math time. I love math, especially the subtraction part. And there's reading time. Those are definitely the strangest looking cows I've ever seen. There's also recess time. It's important for the kids to get lots of exercise. I should know. Exercise is a way of life for me. And best of all, there's snack time. Yum! Snack time is my life. Same. Look at all those snacks. After snack time, it's time to get back inside and hit the books. Hey, I have an idea. I could start my own school. These fellas sure could use the education. Susie needs to learn her letters. They come in handy when it comes to reading about food. Here, for instance, the letters say, "This food is only for Charlie. Please do not touch." Focus, Susie. Focus. Kitty needs to practice his math. Numbers are very important when it comes to counting food. Don't play, Kitty. Count. The ranch horses need to brush up on their history. Excuse me, books aren't for eating. And Walter, well, Walter needs to learn everything. Sleeping? How can you sleep at a time like this? I don't think anybody's paying attention. Everybody's just doing their own thing. Wait a minute. What in the world is going on around here? Oh my. Oh my. Class, if you don't start working on your school, there will definitely be no snack today. Now help me get this place cleaned up before Mama sees it. Oh. Phew. This school business sure is hard work. I think I need a recess. Or maybe a nap would be better. I can always start my school again tomorrow. The end. Also featuring Charlie's favorite strawberry oatmeal bars. Yum. That was a fun book. Today, our Bible story is called How to Pray from the Jesus Storybook Bible, from Matthew chapter 6. Here we go. In those days, there were some extra super holy people. At least that's what they thought. And they were called Pharisees. Every day they would stand out there in the middle of the street and pray out loud in big, extra super holy voices. They weren't really praying so much as just showing off. They used lots of special words that were so clever no one understood what they meant. People walking by would stop and stare, which might sound rude, except that's exactly what the extra super holy people wanted. They wanted everyone to say, "Look at them, they're so holy. God must love those people best." Now you and I both that's wrong. Both know that's wrong. God doesn't just love holy people, but the people walking by weren't so sure. Perhaps you did have to be really clever or good or important for God to love you. Perhaps you had to know lots of difficult, clever words to speak to God. So one day, Jesus taught people how to pray. He said, when you pray, don't pray like those extra super holy people. They think if they say lots of words, God will hear them. But it's not because you're so clever or good or so important that God will listen to you. God listens to you because He loves you. Did you know that God is always listening to you? Did you know that God can hear the quietest whisper deep inside your heart even before you started to say it? Because God knows exactly what you need before you even ask Him, Jesus told him. You see, God just can't wait to give you all that you need. So you don't need to use long words or special words. You just have to use a special voice. You don't have to do that. You just have to talk. So when you pray, pray in your normal voice, just like when you're talking to someone you love very much, like this. Hello, Daddy. We want to know you and be close to you. Please show us how. Make everything in the world right again, and in our hearts too. Do what is best, just like you do in heaven, and please do it down here too. Please give us everything we need today. Forgive us for doing wrong, for hurting you. Forgive us just as we forgive other people when they hurt us. Rescue us. We need you. We don't want to keep running away and hiding from you. Keep us safe from our enemies. You're strong, God, and you can do whatever you want. You are in charge, now and forever, and for always, and we think you're great. Amen. You see, God always would love people, and Jesus was showing people that God loved them with a never stopping, never giving up, unbreaking, always and forever love. So they didn't need to hide anymore or be afraid or be ashamed. They could stop running away from God, and they could run to him instead, as a child runs to her daddy's arms. Aw, the end. Well, thank you for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed that book. I enjoyed reading it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.